It's now 1 month since the NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden landed here in Moscow on what's turned out to be a very long layover. He's filed a request for temporary asylum in Russia, but there's been no official response on that just yet. Snowden's lawyer says he's ready to remain here and even find a job. Let's get more on this now from RT's Lindsay France. Lindsay, so what is the latest in the Snowden saga?
Well, Bill, the Federal Migration Service is slated to hand over a piece of paper tomorrow to Edward Snowden, stating whether or not it is willing to review his case. That means that the government is then going to consider his bid. Now, that process can take up to 3 months. And in that time, he will be allowed to walk around this city, moving freely and within Russia. Now then, the temporary asylum, if it is accepted, it will last 1 year and then must be renewed every year after that. Now, his lawyer has made a statement about Mr. Snowden wanting to make Russia his home. Let's listen to what he's got to say.
If the Russian Federal Migration Service denies Mr. Snowden's request, we still have the option of appealing against this decision in court. I explained all the legal aspects to Edward, and he intends to use this right of appeal should there be a refusal. Mr. Snowden's planning to settle down here, find a job, and just adapt to the circumstances.
Now, not only, as the lawyer said, does he plan to settle, but he also plans to work here and possibly call Russia home, even in the very long future. It's something that many people may think comes as quite a surprise. We will probably be knowing much more tomorrow morning when he hopefully receives that piece of paperwork that the Federal Migration Service says it plans to hand over to him. Now, his lawyer also says that for his client at this point, security is number one. We'll be bringing you much more on this tomorrow.
Lindsay, thanks very much indeed for that update on the Snowden saga as it continues.